Hello and welcome back to the last 9 holes of the 2025 United States Disc Golf Championship presented by Innova here on the grounds of Winthrop University. Just the back 9 to go to decide our champion. You are watching JomezPro with Nate Sexton, Jeremy Koling, and Paul Ulibarri.
AB and Paul McBeth are 5 clear of the field in what looks to be a 2-horse race going into the last 9 holes. And they have tied on the last 4 holes, so kind of going shot for shot right now. Big putts there on 9, leading into an exciting back 9.
And if they do end up tying at the end of this round, it's the classic playoff holes. Hole 1, and then hole 17, and then 18, and then 1. So,
for those that remember the 2003 USDGC, the classic playoff between Barry Schultz and Ken Climo, and it went, 11 holes? Or
10, I think it might have been decided on the 10th.
But nine straight birdies.
Wait, does it go 1 and then 18?
It went 1, 17,
18, 1, 17.
And Barry ended up birdieing all 10 of those holes.
That's crazy.
And Climo missed a putt to give Barry his second of 3 eventual USDGC titles.
So hole 10, you have the option to lay up. Paul's never done that till this year.
Oh, boy.
And he throws the layup out of bounds.
My goodness.
So this is huge. AB's going for eagle, of course.
And he has landed the island safe every round so far.
Doesn't get it over, but he has the power, and that's...
He's one guy who doesn't have to get it over.
C1.
Would have loved to see his reaction there. I'm sure he was pretty excited.
I mean, par is not promised for Paul McBeth. He's got that drop zone, 330.
And this is just going to go deep.
OB long. Wow. And right.
I think we all know where this is going.
Bricks.
Or in. Oh, my. He is so good at this
So
hole.
consistent.
Let me borrow that.
Can I have that?
Can I pet that dog?
This is absolutely huge. Has to get this close. In danger of losing 2, certainly. Could be more. That's pretty nice.
Yeah,
That's good enough.
Been there a little bit closer than Barela.
It's a big moment for Rick as well. Because he goes OB and he's going to be taking a par, so... You want strokes on Ricky, even though he's pretty far back.
For eagle.
bam. That is huge.
That'll break the tie. McBeth for par.
This is also big.
Stays within 2.
Yep.
The wind kind of laid down for both those putts. That was nice. Has he never not eagled this? I'm just curious.
It seems like he must have messed it up, but
We haven't seen
it's a
it.
real tradition, this
Yeah.
thing with him hitting the bricks.
Calvin Heimburg went 8 under on hole 10 at the 2025
in the
USDGC.
in the wind.
Windiest
every
USDGC
day.
ever. Yep. 8 under. I usually just think Steve Rinster is going to be that guy because for years and years, Steve Rinster went 4 for 4 with the Eagles on hole 10. But now that's Calvin Heimburg.
Hole 11, par 4, 734. A windy little snake fairway with these little splotches of hazard mixed in between. Land here. You'll have about 300 into the pin. Try to stick this green without a roll away. There's a left to right crosswind, helping the drive, but not helping on the upshot.
We talked about this yesterday. What a weapon, the big forehand. That is so massive.
Wow. That's the farthest forehand I've seen on this hole. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm guessing 430.
Well, let's see if Calvin goes past it.
Just needs to settle.
I think it's gonna. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it does barely go past it.
Barely.
And
But
his was
Calvin
all
ripped it.
And his was all on hyzer, AB's.
And
That's-
AB got there quicker, too.
That's crazy.
This is gonna work out really good.
Yeah, good adjustment from yesterday.
Shorter than the other two drives.
But higher on the hill, I think he's gonna have more room to work the sidearm hyzer into there.
I kind of like for the forehand, I think the lower the better on the hill.
Really?
Because you can sort of throw it low and flat and kind of reduce the angle interaction on the slope.
Sure.
Like it can take some of the rollaway away. And I also think the more the basket you can see, the easier that distance starts to be to judge.
Those are 4 fantastic drives from our lead group.
I like the way this looks.
I see this. Yeah, that's a coin flip on the roll.
Yep.
But it's a beautiful judge of distance. But coming in with that sharp angle, it's got to do its dance, but that's nice. Just sits down perfectly for him. I expect this will be a little flatter, and it's not going to do that. Well, it's a little bit more hyzer than I thought. Let's see if it does the little flip around.
Okay.
Kind of. Nice. They both stick. That's what I would hate to see in a battle this good, to have it start getting decided by stuff like that, where it's like 2 very similar shots, one rolls, one doesn't.
We saw so much of that yesterday. So many shots in the bullseye that rolled.
Yeah, I think we're done with it.
Yeah, I'd like to be.
Perfect. That was the little bit lower line with a little softer angle.
Little star frame. If Ricky can do something nice right here. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, man. They've got this green
Peppered it.
peppered. Yeah. Jinx.
Dang, we should have said it at the same time.
I know.
like
Madison
he-
and Erica.
Good putt.
Well done. That's crazy. That's the farthest approach from the pin.
Yeah. Look how low the wind is at the moment. These guys feasting when they can. I mean, really doing well on this one. Even the feather flags in the back aren't really showing anything.
Our first look at Gannon.
What kind of backspin was that?
Wait.
It's not over.
It's not?
It's over.
Okay.
I was like, what? It's not?
Tied for third.
Yeah, what a stretch this has been for him. Birdie, par, birdie, eagle, birdie. 5 down in the last 5. You knew he was going to make a run at some point.
22. 8 back.
Well,
7 back.
yeah, 7 back right now.
Bean boots aren't made to sit on a shelf. They're made to be worn. To see the world from the ground up. From Maine to Tokyo. Side trails to soccer practice. Seasoned by the seasons themselves. You wear them in by simply wearing them out. Here, there, and everywhere in between. These are boots that become more and more yours with every step forward. And the best way to wear them is to just keep wearing them.
Hole 12, par 4, 901, going downhill into the valley and then wrapping to the right. This is a stroke and distance hole. There is the drop zone. So all OB drives are going to have the option to go there. If you go OB again from that spot, you're rethrowing with penalty. This is one of the last real blow-up opportunities, though I don't expect it from these guys. They know this hole so well. It hasn't changed much over the years. Certainly can put some pressure on you, though, if you do throw an errant shot. Overflipped.
He's been doing that on this hole. That's like
It is.
literal carbon copy of yesterday.
And from there, he laid up.
I kind of like it. I kind of like
Forcing him into that?
forces him to
Yeah.
lay it up. Honestly. This is just
A hot air balloon.
so monstrosity. It's going to land on the tee pad farther than, oh my gosh, the drop zone is just nowhere in sight. That's perfect. Does this have the distance to clear?
I don't think so.
Wow.
Well, that is a welcome sight, perhaps, for AB, who's out of position.
I mean, not perhaps.
So, it's weird because you don't want to wish that upon anyone.
He's not necessarily wishing, but
He's hoping.
Paul did
Oh,
it.
wait. No.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's done. What's done is done.
Yeah. And
It's for sure a good thing for him. It makes this layup so much easier to stomach. I really think he could go if he wanted to from here, but
especially seeing us driving 11.
I like this choice.
Yes. Smart.
He's got his dad, Jason, on the bag. Paul, nice and wide.
Looks good.
Very good. But,
Wow, kind of a hot skip.
yes,
And that's exactly what Anthony's looking for from Paul. He has to make sure he clears. Now, Anthony should be able to put it inside that significantly from where he is and sort of say, hey, you want to stay with me or not?
much better for Rick.
His favorite things, just tapping the bricks almost. Oh, nice. Nice luxury to just to jump putt it.
Yeah, wow, he really got it up here a long way.
I was going to say, it was pretty aggressive with the forehand. Just getting to the top of the hill is all you really want or need, but you got around the corner and to the top of the hill.
Just stay within two.
Just too high. And oh, boy, where did that go?
It might have stayed close after the hitting the flag. Oh, that's not close, Jerm.
Oof. For bogey. Okay.
Great putt.
Yeah. Could you imagine grabbing 2 strokes with a par on 12? What a gift. AB will be happy to receive the 1-stroke gift.
So we're looking at 3 shots with 6 holes to play. I think if you're Anthony now, you sort of start to think any birdie is just such a heavy thing for Paul to try to get past. If he can continue to play his game, say he birdies the next 2 holes. I mean, your time runs short.
.13 is a par 4, 818 feet. We're going to the longer position, straight ahead. Anheuser over the hill there, or these guys I think are going to throw little hyzers, try to get in position, and then throw a late flip that kind of drifts into here. We're looking at about 350 to 400 feet in distance if they go hyzer. If you throw the anhyzer, you can get a little bit closer, but very technical tee shot, very technical second shot. One of the harder birdies to get on the course. I don't know if this is going to. Yeah, this is done. It's
Too far left.
Yeah.
Good anhyzer, but just such an overstable disc.
It's just.
It's crazy how far this shot can go.
Yeah, that's not normal.
It doesn't look like much, but then once we turn the cameras around and look where he's sitting,
380 home.
yeah, it's getting
Right
so
around
far
there.
up there.
Rick, that's workable. You don't want to be any closer to that wood line for sure. It really starts to eliminate angle.
Yeah, I think that's going to be tricky where he is.
I think if he's any closer to the wood line, he's forced into the forehand, but I think he might be able to finagle a backhand flip up.
So Paul outdoes AB on the hyzer line. That surprises me.
I like the shape.
Now
Doesn't
get-
have the distance.
Yeah, get flat.
You take it. You know,
yeah.
from there, you kind of take it. It's kind of a scary run. It's like right in that go zone to where if you do miss it, you might have a little bit coming back, and those trees get pretty tricky in there.
Yeah, look at that shot from Rick. Does this get sidewalk? Yes.
Oh,
That's nice. In the circle.
Three is gonna poncho up.
not enough flip.
No, it's hyzering out.
Maybe a look, but
Yeah.
I'd say call that another gift. Because
This
I don't
is not a gift right here. Woof.
know, just having to pitch out. But with AB not necessarily in close position to birdie, that was a big time opportunity for Paul to put one close and apply some pressure.
uh-oh. Oh, you like that. And you like that.
What just happened?
Going straight OB. Bounces out of bounds and just
Oh, come on.
slides down the path for 80 feet. Gonna have a look at par.
Oh, just low.
Yeah, good effort from McBeth.
Little work left.
How
25
how
feet.
bad do you want this one? I would argue not all that bad.
Well, the green is so tricky and
He wants it pretty bad.
he's attacking. Now you got to be so careful. You see those trees next to the basket. You could be in a 12 feet from the basket and not have a putt.
Crazy par.
Ridiculous.
That should not be a par.
I don't even know what you hit in those cedars to come flying out of there with
Oh,
pace.
man. And Ricky to pick up a stroke on the card. Big time birdie. Also a benefactor of a nice little slide off the cart path. It's not really a cart path. It's a walking path. What does AB have from here?
No problems.
No problems. Is
But
what
I
it
agree
is.
with you that he could have had problems
Yeah, I don't like it.
with the drop off behind.
Yeah, seeing
Yeah, he gave it the full treatment. I would have liked to see maybe a little anhyzer,
Sure.
high floating.
Sure.
And he had the luxury of seeing McBeth miss his shot beforehand, so therefore he knew he wasn't going to be losing his stroke.
Well, the only way he could lose a stroke
Was getting
blasting
aggressive.
it past the basket. Yeah.
There was a good shot right there showing that there is some sprinkles coming down at this point. That can be a little bit of a nuisance.
Yeah, enough to be a grip issue, I'd say. It never really rained hard,
Yeah.
but there were a couple different 10-minute sections where it was coming down a little bit. Hazard down left here on 14. Got to get that backhand nice and wide or play that big forehand spike. You can see the mow line. That is where the inbounds area is. Hazard rules, of course, so wherever you land in the penalty area, you putt from there.
Yeah, Ricky's asking for it to get over the hay bales, and it does.
So good. The way I see it, if you're Anthony, Give me 2 of the next 3, and then try to walk it in. On 17 and 18. Those are the really treacherous holes that remain. Not a whole lot of teeth in 14, 15, or 16 comparatively, in my view.
Very well done there from Calvin. Yeah, I'm with you. I think this is such a stock forehand for AB that you kind of bank on this one and picking up either 15 or 16.
Yes. See if he can deliver one here. It looks pretty promising.
Yeah, a lot to like.
Could be
Spike.
parked.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay. Well, yeah, you said get 2. That's at that 32 number, the magic 8 per round average, which we predicted before the tournament even began to be the winning score.
Big lift.
Yeah, kind of a bad lift.
Yeah.
Kind of unlucky.
Oh, and the big skip.
Oh, sit.
Safe? Wow.
Yeah, safe.
Okay.
This is danger.
But he's got to go.
Absolutely has to. And does this sit? It looks like it.
And in danger of dropping 4 with just 4 to go. 2 big putts for Calvin in back-to-back holes.
I mean, this putt for Anthony, they don't come a lot bigger in terms of the opportunity that's in front of him right now.
Good putt from Paul.
Yes.
Chance to go up 4 with just 4 to play. At least it sat. A
Yeah.
little bit tentative on that left side. You can see rollaways here.
No way. And look at the wind just ripping now.
I mean, it's just AB's comes down to nerves. That's all it is. It's a putt you make all the time. But this is the biggest situation he's ever been in.
Yep.
Elevated basket, exposed to the wind. 14 is a tricky green to putt on, but yeah.
And you didn't lose anything. You had an opportunity to gain more, to really kind of try and gift wrap this thing, get it ready.
Yeah.
But I think you can move forward knowing you still your 3-stroke lead is still intact.
And winning that first one, it is never easy, is it? He has proven that time and time again. So he is trying to make it easier on himself, but
That's what I'm talking about. I mean, if you're having any kind of nerves issues, which how could you not be? Like, do you really want to need to do it on 17 and 18? In a perfect world, no. Like, you want to get the work done, and he has a great opportunity to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can maybe get yourself earn yourself a place where you can kind of come in somewhat stress-free on those 2 holes that have like ruined people's dreams for years. Straightest shot ever thrown. Doesn't even fade, but it's great.
That's better. And that it's going to, well, yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah. Just the hovercraft nose up laser beam.
Gotta make this Mando.
Mm-hmm.
Have to.
Get down. Yes,
he
that is
does.
so nice. Should be similar to Rick.
Wow, so good.
Yeah, past all the trees, wide open to the pin.
Paul knows it's got to be a birdie here.
Oh boy.
And does that kick through the mandatory?
I don't think it didn't miss it, and I don't think it matters. I mean, I don't see how he's getting. Oh, you mean through the structure?
Yes. Oh, so they're calling it a mismatch. Oh my
Wait,
gosh.
what?
Whoa.
How?
So he must have crossed the line.
Went backwards.
Backwards.
Yep.
Crossed it
Okay.
backwards.
If you have stood on that mandatory,
That is an insane
you
shot.
do not see anyone get that
Yes.
close from the Mando.
Like,
drop
getting
zone.
to 40 is a pretty good effort.
That is clutch.
Yeah, not a lot different now. He was getting the same score
Yeah,
if he had to play from there.
Totally right.
Yep.
Anthony has to take one right now.
And this would be to go up 4 with 3.
McBeth missing opportunities. You cannot let him off the hook here.
Looks pretty good.
Oh, no. No.
It ain't ever easy, like you
Why is
said.
it always so
Oh, my
hard?
goodness.
Still a very makeable putt.
Yeah, but
Why can't it just be easy?
even if it just does that, just hit the tree and stay near the tree.
Oh,
Wow,
man.
it's so tough.
Yeah, this, I would be shocked if this went in.
Oh, my goodness.
Gosh, man.
I mean, those missed opportunities on the last two are huge. The table is set
Yes.
on 14 and 15. Perfect position on both drives.
And Paul letting him off the
Yeah,
hook
and Paul
big
with
time.
Paul out of position, Paul making mistakes. What a save from McBeth,
Yes.
and what a bad time to not execute.
They're
for
both
Anthony.
letting each other off the hook.
Well, in a way.
And Ricky could have been doing something,
Yes.
you know? He could have really been doing something on. He missed that short one on 14.
Yes.
Whoa.
Hey guys, I'm excited to give you guys a sneak peek preview into the new signature edition Calvin AVR. I really love this putter because it's a stiff plastic and it's got a bead. It just feels comfortable in my hand. It's really cool to get something that I've bagged for so long with my name on it. So if you want a putter that's a little more stable, or you have slightly bigger hands and want a slightly deeper putter, this is the putter for you.
Hey, hole 16, 391. Pretty much a left to right crosswind. And then what happens is you get down here and you don't know what the wind's doing. So it's your best guess. Throw mid-range, throw putter, throw fairway driver, something low that stays under the wind, I think, on a nice angle. Skip it up here, hazard left, hazard right. You kick any of those trees, bad things happen. This is one that you're circling as, yeah, I could get this one, but it's also one that nets a lot of force.
It always comes down to what the wind is doing. But like you said, Paul, it's left to right cross, but it's like you don't really know what's going on up there by the basket. And it seems to always be blowing a lot harder here on the tee than it does on the green. And
Rick low and turning.
look at
Gonna
just
slide.
bouncing in the wind. Yeah,
Nice.
it's a good drive.
Anthony looks like he's got the trusty putter, maybe.
Is he really going Luna?
Stable Luna, gonna want to drag it on a little Anheuser, I think.
391 into a head left to right.
Gets it
Look
over.
at that.
Oh, yes.
Are you
Does it have the
kidding me?
length? Yes, it has the length.
Who is doing that?
Best shot of his life, really.
I mean, despite failing to capitalize on the last couple holes, it hasn't been the full swings that are letting him down. He's
Yeah.
throwing impeccable shots. I think this time he's so close. Whoa, this is turning.
Oh boy. Oh my goodness. So it looks like
Now he's
AB
gonna get that fourth shot he needed.
yeah, with just 2 to go. That is huge.
Well, it makes it to where if you have 4 going into 17, you could do the blow up and still most
Yeah.
likely be tied at worse. McBeth with a prayer.
Oh my
He
God.
won't go away.
He strikes again.
He will not go away. Are you kidding me?
That had to be 100 feet.
Easily.
He's a different kind of person, man.
Look at him. Look. Fist bump there.
Classic.
Halfway there, his fist goes up. He knows. Unreal.
Classic McBeast.
Just nobody does it like that guy.
No one ever.
Wow.
Not like that. Okay.
Yeah, these guys are like, all right, nice park job, but
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though, 3 is nice. Big moment for him to be able to park that one.
Absolutely.
Maintain a nice, sizable lead.
Well, 3
But
with
he's-
2 is still good.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
it's
he's
so
really
good.
good.
But he's thinking, like, right now, he's like, Jesus.
Are you
What?
kidding?
Yeah, I get the roll away. I missed the short putt. He makes it from 100. What do I got to do?
Oh, my word.
But Anthony stepping up and piping these
Yes.
drives is huge. Still not giving McBeth much chance to do much about anything. It's going to all come down to this one for the 26th year in a row. You pretty much have to nail this one on day 4. It's windy. I think Anthony's in a position where with this tight pin on the left, birdie should not really be an important consideration. Get it on the safe island. Don't try to be greedy. And then you can see what you've got. Maybe you can run it. Maybe you just lay it up.
Ricky, ultra conservative, maybe too conservative.
What? Ricky's hit this tree at least 3 out of 4 rounds. I don't feel like I've ever seen anyone hit the tree ever. And now Rick is all over it.
That's just an objectively bad shot. And getting lucky on that tree, or maybe
I don't know. Yeah, he's been in bounds every time, but I've seen him hit the tree at least 3 times this week. Here we go. Wide.
Pulled. Needs to slow down. Needs to slow down. Wow. Are you kidding me?
My goodness.
That, oh my
wow.
goodness.
Spotter's been waiting his entire life for that moment.
That was wider than I would have liked.
More heat.
And faster, yeah, and lower.
But he sticks
my
it.
gosh, yes, he does.
And he's probably got a birdie look.
McBeth going for it. And this,
Oh, this is gone.
It's gone. And gone are the chances.
yeah, that's AB just won it pretty much.
Should be.
That's- Yeah.
Really, it
Unless
should
he
be.
sinks this, which he won't. He'll be playing to the fat part of the green if he's smart.
McBeth makes it. They get the same score in the hole.
No, see, yeah, this is smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, guys.
Wow.
Lay up. Go to the tee of 18 with a 5-shot lead.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Play up.
How did
Paul
that stay
makes
in
it
bounds?
4-shot lead. It's fine. It's over. Calvin. Now
Sit.
it's honestly
Good sit.
who's taking second, because this brings Ricky and Calvin right into the mix for second place.
Absolutely.
Oh, goodness.
wow.
Top of the bales.
Perfect touch.
Does that stay in bounds?
Wow. These
How
guys-
on earth do you run that and stay in bounds?
perfect touch from both of these guys. Calvin to kind of give himself a chance at that second place.
Yes.
Why wouldn't he?
That putter is getting hot.
Okay, you have to lay this up, Fat Tony. No funny business.
Yeah, that's a layup. No weight on the back foot. This is a layup.
Yes.
Wow. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone that close to the out-of-bounds line in 17 and stayed safe.
That's crazy. I can't believe it was in bounds. It couldn't have moved very far once it hit.
No.
Just dug.
No.
My initial thought was that it hit the cameraman.
Yeah, that was close.
And I thought, oh my gosh, this is going to be such controversy. But the cameraman jumped out of the way, and it just happened to have the right amount of pace, hit the right piece of grass at the right time, and just put the brakes on instantly.
You wouldn't know it looking at him, but that's about to be a United States champion right there. What a fight! What a story for Anthony. I mean, that lead is too big. I do not see how. I know it's not over till it's over, but I do not see how.
He could take a 7. Somebody has a 2. Yeah, it's
for
over.
a playoff.
Yeah, it's over.
For a playoff, yeah.
You could kick the thing down the fairway and get a 6.
Yes.
Can he just go for the pin like he
I
did
would like
at
that.
Worlds?
I would like that.
Worlds 18, he went for the pin. I want to see him do it.
He just parks it.
Not
wins
because
by
it's
9.
the smart thing, not because it's the right thing. Just selfishly, I want to
Could
see
be the
him
right
do it.
thing.
I think you could pretty easily defend like the full power forehand OB right as a play.
Yeah.
But also, I think putter right to the middle
Yeah,
makes a ton of sense.
of course.
Put in the chat what you would like to see Anthony Barela do right now. Pause this video and describe.
That's the thing about a 5-stroke lead with 1 to play. Pretty much all the strategies seem pretty doable.
What would
Because
you do
triple bogey gets it done.
with a 5-stroke lead at the USDGC on this tee pad?
I've done it before.
I'd take a 7.
I think that's exactly what I had.
I'd cancel the final round if I were you.
I think 5 shots is exactly what I had when I was lucky enough to be in this exact position that Anthony's in.
I would throw it to the bottom and then I would start jump putting my way to the bucket.
So yeah, putter. Looking for a kind of drop zone area, I would imagine.
I'm putting 1 thumb down for a boo for me. I want to see him send it with the nuke.
Nah.
Nothing buoy about this. Look
No messing
I'm
around.
kidding. I'm kidding, of
Look
course.
at this shot, though. He's in such
perfect.
control.
It's always felt like a win more than an if with this
Yes.
guy. He's been the heir apparent for a long time, since he was probably 15. We've been
But there's been
aware.
many of those.
Yeah, but not like
Not like
Anthony.
Anthony.
I mean, there's been a couple. Eagle.
David Wiggins
Gannon.
was one.
Not as a golfer
Okay.
for me.
All right.
You know, and there was times when it was not really that obvious what kind of golfer Anthony was going to be either. Obviously a talented thrower, but he's a guy who's like, at times, you know, it felt like almost like a little brother to us, you know, over the years. I know especially to you, Paul. But yeah, I'm just remembering times, you know.
Look at this.
Yeah, that's so good.
Look at this.
That's
Are you
so
kidding
good.
me?
So no layup in him.
Oh, my
Doesn't need to lay.
goodness.
I mean, he'll lay this one up, but that's aggressive. It's fantastic.
man.
It's slamming the door.
I mean, he won the amateur world championships in the advanced division at 14.
Yes. Yes, I remember that day.
So
I remember that day.
he's beaten full-grown adults.
Yes.
And
he's been doing it a long time.
Yes. And now, about to be the United States disc
Yeah.
golf champion.
Yeah.
I guess it's just it's kind of like a LeBron thing in the way that all the hype is actually coming to fruition here with
Sure,
him. And
sure.
and there's always a new guy coming up in the game. It's like he's going to be the next Will Schuster, the next Gannon, the next Paul, whoever. But this guy's a physical specimen on top of being in love with disc golf his entire life.
Look at this
Whoa.
move. Look at this move. How
That's
did that
not-
get that
No
close?
way.
That's to take second right there. Him and McBeth have a little putt off, right?
Calvin as well.
Calvin as well. This is huge.
Oh.
Just sit. Okay.
And I love it too because we have this guy Gannon Burr who's just been absolutely destroying the field.
Yeah.
And now, you know, AB was, everybody's saying AB's the other guy. But he only had one win this
Yes.
year. And this is to tap in and prove that everybody was right.
Yep.
Big putt here for Rick. Yeah.
Yeah. Second place. I don't know how many seconds he has here.
It has to be 3 or 4, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, it's
Maybe
more than
more.
he'd like.
So special for Anthony's family to be here.
Nicely done from Calvin.
This is going to be great.
27th USDGC and first time major champion, presented by Innova, Anthony Barela.
They are. There's the boys.
It's honestly just a dream come true. This feels like the most prestigious tournament we have in the States every single year. And this is my 9th year coming to this tournament, and then every year it's just been like a dream. To play with Paul and Ricky that final round, I've been looking up to them my whole life, and then to have Paul drill a 100-foot putt on hole 16, it's just crazy, and to still win the tournament, it couldn't have gone any better. I knew I was gonna miss some putts today. It was way more windy than it has been, and it was just hard to read, but I just was so confident in my throwing that I knew I was gonna have more chances and more putts, and I wasn't really worried about anything until we got to hole 17, because I know I had to stick that island, and as soon as I stuck the island, it was just like a sigh of relief that I don't think anyone could ever understand what I was feeling. I mean, it's just been so helpful, especially Yuli. Like after Worlds, we had like a long talk about like what's gonna happen like coming forward and like how I should prepare for this tournament, and I honestly think that really helped me a lot. So shout out Yuli. I mean, it was just so special. He's never seen me win in person before, and it's just like just having him there was an extra like comfort that just really helped me get through it. Like it's just unreal. I love you, Dad.
It's really cool.
Yeah, man.
It's really cool.
Fantastic. U.S. champion Anthony Barela.
Sounds right.
Yeah, it does. And good job to Perkins. Cracking him. Getting a couple tears out of him. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool to see, we've all been on tour for a very long time. So we have a role to mentor as much as we can. And I'm lucky enough to be able to travel with him all the time. And I was lucky enough to watch him grow up. I'd known him since he was 8 years old, and to see him turn into, something we all knew it was probably going to end up happening anyway. But
yeah,
I like that he had some struggles to get to this point, because it makes it feel better for himself. And I think it's going to make him grow as a player. And he's going to need those trials to be able to get over the hump. Happy to see McBeth, take another stab at him on hole 16 and make him feel those things, because McBeth's been doing this a long time. He ain't going to let it come easy to him, Gannon, Calvin, any of the guys. Ricky's going to do the same thing, and it's fun to see these guys battle. And we're lucky to have Paul McBeth still doing what he's doing right now, and Ricky doing what he's doing, because 10 years down the line, they're going to be gone.
Yeah.
And these are going to be the guys that are trying to,
hold off the next wave.
Hold on a little longer.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
Game is, we keep saying it, the game's in good hands.
Yeah.
And we keep seeing that with the era of disc golfers coming up and taking down the majors and just proving that they're just pushing the game to the next level.
Just one more week in the season.
Yeah.
Couldn't be more excited. I mean, we've got it's just been a great show this whole year. Those beautiful trophies. Congratulations again to Missy Gannon for an amazing win at the Throw Pink. Thanks to everybody. Thanks to the Founders Club. Thanks to the camera guys. Thanks to the tournament staff. Thanks to you fellas. Let me back in the booth one more time. Maybe next year. Hopefully, I hope. But yeah, I had a great time. Congrats to Anthony. Beautiful.
See you guys next week at the Pro Tour Championship.
Like and subscribe.